Thanks again for your help. Those Metrocoites will think twice before attacking my poets again. Bayek, it is finally time to celebrate with my muses.
Shouldn't you stay to oversee your actors?
We must find time to work on the next play. Bayek, you must come.
This celebration better rival my own events in Siwa.
Come, Bayek. This will be an excellent night. Let us hurry. You will be our guest of honor. I remember the celebrations we would have in my house in the better years. Ah, memories.
They have become less so of late.
These Philakitai suffocate our celebrations. They know nothing of poets. They think they know truth.
You know it better.
Of course! Truth comes from chaos, not order.
Hey, τις δοκίνε! Ποσειδώνει!
Oh.
Ω, παιδες! Τι ούγε!
Senu sees something.
Bayek! Gennadios' Philakitai! I should have known those louts would follow us!
This is the fool who puts out that traitorous gibberish! Battles the fool!
Onwards and upwards! Ah, my home finally. Prepare yourself, Bayek. This is a night you will not forget.
They'd better live up to the tales that I are told. This is grand, Phanos.
Bayek, come. Enter our very own Elysian fields. Welcome to the land of truth, Bayek.
I can see that.
Thanos, your plays are getting better in age.
And this is it, where the poets of Alexandria find respite.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Gennadios! His men must have come after us.
We will deal with this, Phanos. Come, bring your blade.
I will fill my inkwells with the blood of these Metrocoites. They come, Bayek!
Let the gods indulge!
Gennadios sends his regards, Phanos.
Vanos! We will wipe your treasonous ass out of here! Over here, elephant! Hey!
Allah, follow me!
You honor Ares, Captain!
Allah, to battle! The outcome was obvious, Gideon.
Brother! This way!
Suicide mission.
Alarm! Got trouble here! Alarm! Get over here!
Come on, lads! This way! Over here! Stop! Cover here!
Shit! Trouble over here!
Are your people safe, Vanos?
Metrocoites, they have slayed some of my muses. Drakon, my favorite poet, will live, thankfully.
There must be a way to stop them permanently.
Bayek, we are blood poets now. This is our chance to bring people to our cause.
Whatever it takes to defend freedom.
Give me some time. I will talk to my people. Find their strongholds.
Move out of the road!
Idiodin. Tyrion, a man in cell.
This looks to be where she claimed the Phoebe was. Someone's clothing. Torn. His wounds bled out in the water. He must have swum away. blood leads around the lighthouse. I wonder. The blood trail leads to this door. I must prepare myself. Phoebe, your mother sent me to find you.
Well, that's good. I would have hurt you otherwise. With my mind.
I doubt it, little man.
Okay. Please help me up. Whoa. Feeling a bit... dizzy. I think I lost a lot of blood.
Then it is time we get you back to your mother.
She will be cross. Ah, fine. Lead on. I have enough strength to leave. Mother sent a warrior to protect me. A philosopher does need a guard.
Hey, I'm not your guard. I'm helping your mother.
Your badge? The Eye of Horus?
It is my Medjay badge.
Medjay? Ah, Old Kingdom. Weren't they killed by the Ptolemies?
They forgot one.
Would you let me write your story? The last Medjay would be a fantastic tale.
Well, what kind of story would you tell, Phoebe?
I know. A fable.
There! Get him! He robbed us!
You stole from them?
Defend my free will, warrior.
I will deal with them.
This won't take long.
Hey now! Mother or your father? You're finished. Oh, ho, ho.
There. That should be all of them. Phoebe, did you leave anything else out of your adventure? Say a crate of drachmas.
You wound me, Medjay. I am in search of knowledge. And a drachma or two, but never in theft.
It looks like there are no others coming, Phoebe. Return to your mother and your studies.
Come and see me any time in Alexandria, Medjay. I will be a great philosopher. Just you wait.
I look forward to it, Phoebe.
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως, αμέλισσον. Ωι, κακευμένο, νουν έσχεται. Ο καλός, έβγε.
Κοιτάς και σε λάβει. Τι πω πρώην και εχθές.
How can I help you? A fair trade.
Συγγνώμη.
Καλό, καλό.
Δίνεστε μη οικούι.
Στρατούν χρέν ήξαστε. Πού ένθαδε.
Ακούεις γαρμή. Σήμαντε δούνε απήντησον.
Until next time.
Βία νέα νέο γη.
Το θηρίο εμένυμσε. Είτε.
Εσύ. Ω, διαμελίας, ούγαρε λάβει η γνώσκης.
Όχι, της μέιζωνος αφροσύνης.
Απαπαπέ! Αφιένε μωράν!
Ο Ήβα...
Πού κόπαπας παρακολουθεί. Είναι απ'
Οφθαλμούς σου κατέχεις. Ήδη που
Whoa.
Bayek! Just the Magi I was looking for. We know how to rid ourselves of Gennadios' Phylakitai.
You have found the Nekatiadets.
Indeed! One group patrols the waters, another sits in wait in the armory, seizing whoever they wish. The final man proclaims loudly against us in a chariot along the Canopic Way. Once rid of them,
Your poets can spread their good word throughout the entire city. We will deal with these Phylakitai.
Death to all who spout treason! Those are to be punished immediately!
A Phylakitai is in that chariot. I must rid Alexandria of these horrible beings.
Ιδιώτες ανθρώπων, ούτε. Βία νέα νέο
Out of my way!
Πού χωράς φλάξ. Άνοχος. Ολόγων του.
Ιδιώτη!
Είναι αποκαλός πολέμου χρήξαστε. Διδάσκεσαι λάθη. Όχι πω πρώην και εχθές.
Το θηρίο εμένυμσε. Είτε.
First offenders will have their hands taken, as these are thieves of the mine. Ο καλός, έβγε!
Το θηρίο
Πού η γνώσκη την πράτη.
These are Gennadios Phylakitai. This must be the armory Phanos told me of.
We're down one man. Orders are to recruit by force if necessary.
Squash the bloody spider! I see you! No, damn it, you are already dead!
Hey, stop!
report.
I hate bullets.
Good. Will be a useful pistol.
We are a wall!
Maniacal tax.
Choice, slashing out some entrails. Shows here. Alarm! Over here! Keep an eye out for me. Keep the neb safe!
Somewhere out here, something is going to die.
We'll deal with it. Keep up. Work together! Keep the neb safe! Going to cleave something. Hot. Hey, what? Going to... Should not have come here.
Κυρίου, δότη μου παραγγείλησε.
Είναι αποφασιστή.
Έστειλε όταν μη σου έρθεις. Ο της αμελίας. Είτε, είτε.
De popote ora cacciato da Toria.
Αμελής εσύ. Πού καλάβνεις η γνώση και συμπάφτε.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον! Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν δούλετε?
Bayek, you have returned! Is it done? Are the streets free for the Alexandrian poets to spread our revolution?
I have dealt with all of Gennadios Phylakitai, Phanos.
Bayek, you are a poet of the kill!
Fill the city with your words.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. You will be remembered more than any Magi in history.
Idiodin, oran bulimi di mechanestenin akseli.
Get out of the way!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του
Μου σου κατέχεις.
Phoebe, you will be the death of me.
No, Mother. I will be your salvation. No more olives, no more payment to rent a press.
Pay attention to what... Magi, your help is needed again. My idiot son left my offering in his papyrus, which he lost. I cannot sell my oil without giving thanks.
I did not lose it. The guards took it. The papyrus is my life, Magi.
They go too far, these guards.
The papyrus had my notes. Those bastards threw it on a boat.
I will look into this, Tefibi. And I will find your offering, little mother.
My soul is troubled. The Pharaoh's guards have yet to forget Phoebe's actions.
Άνθρωπε, ένθατε ίστη, ούγι γνώση.
Κυρίου, εδώ δεν μου παραγγείλησε.
This is the papyrus. And the offering. Both Tefibi and Jepu will be happy.
My soul is
Now I'll prove to them that I can match them in wits.
still spouting your nonsense. The Greeks will never accept you.
Yes, they will. I'll be a philosopher soon.
Your offering. Now you can return to selling your olive oil.
I worry about him forever. It is hard to understand when you do not have children.
Allow Tefibi his chance. He'll be all right.
Ιδιώδη, ώραν πουλήμι τιμή.
Πριν αφωνήσαστε, βρείτε.
Lads, si e lavni kriu γιγνέστε.
What's wrong with you?
Εάν θέλετε, εμείς συνεχίσαμε.
Ιδιώδη, ελάβει γνώστης.
Hey, what's the meaning of...
Out of the way! Clear the way, hurry!
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
Rebels, kill them! Double here!
Protected formation.
Got the traitor stone!
I must not fail. Shield me, brother! I must not fail!
Leave it to me,
Shield me, brother! I must not fail! Shield me, brother! I must not fail!
No space, keep tight!
Cover my escape! Cover my escape! Protect the net first! Cover my escape! We must not fail! Cover my escape! Keep me safe! We must not fail! Keep me safe! We must not fail! That will cost you! Keep me safe! We must not fail! Nothing gets by! Keep me safe! We must not fail!
Work together!
Buy me some time! Mark for sure!
got you, dog! Out of the way! Just a moment! I promise! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all around Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
Whoa. Whoa.
We are the one! Our master bleeds! Hurry!
Whoa. Ha! strong musk clouds the air. Tanner lives nearby.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works hard, but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The Medjay are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him. I'm sure he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sao. He will be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
Did you ever see work as fine as Oniris's?
Wait!
Worms, take you!
Ah, the Serpent of Serapis. You have heard the tragic tale?
Not the whole of it.
Oh, it was a true masterpiece. The shaft wrapped with water-hardened leather. The blade hammered out of the metal of heaven.
I would love to see it.
Impossible. I crafted it for one of Apollodorus' captains when I lived in Sais, but Sefeto's soldiers killed him. That is the reason I left.
Sefetu?
Yes, Sefetu the Firebrand, who governs Sais with flame and fear. One of his bootlickers stole the spear that bears my mark.
Outrageous. Can you not get it back?
The man is beyond my reach. He sails on one of Sefetu's triremes on Meriatus Lake.
Ah, I hate a bully. My travels take me far and wide. If I come across him, I will look for your spear.
I would love nothing more than to hear of his fall. If you manage it, the Serpent of Serapis is yours.
How is the house coming?
Slow, to be honest.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Sweet Serapis! Where did you come from? Back! Back, you beast! I will turn you into leather armor! My thanks, traveler. I did not expect the gods to send help my way this day. I was afraid that beast wanted to eat me in revenge for my craft. What brings you this way?
Your wife in Sao told me you might need a hunter.
Yes, yes. Too much demand and not enough supply. I would be more than happy to pay you good coin for the hides I need, and for you to risk their teeth.
I am listening.
I need hyena ears, crocodile eggs, and vulture skulls.
What do you do with vulture skulls?
Many priestesses of Iset used them for headdresses. They pay well.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa.
Nothing gets through.
Hang on.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Well now, what do you have for me?
All that you asked for.
Ah, yes, good, good. And in fine condition. They will do nicely. Your pay.
Whoa.
Where's this delivery headed?
Whoa.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's true. She heard our business was suffering and bought a full cart of cloth for her new home.
Are they moving to Letopolis?
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa.
You there! Stop!
Halt! Stay there!
I must be careful now.
Alarm! Alarm! Hey! Someone is asking for a final life lesson.
What these idiots do, Scarab?
Hey. All right, hey, who shot that? Where? What? Cut him off!
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard another merchant failed to pay the bedu.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Cowab.